Alrighty. Looks pretty good right now. Not gonna lie, it looks like the slug will do the slugging. Oh, you have nothing? You have nothing, I tell you. Oh, Toxrill, my friend, beat him up. Eat those Monowhite creatures. Yeah. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, Match Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in on this blessed Sunday in the Church of Malone, where everything revolves around destroying aggro. That is what we're doing today. But before we get into the deck, shameless plug, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. We're on a road to 8,000, and as soon as we hit the 8,000, there will be another freaking giveaway. And talking about the giveaway, you should totally check out the video where I announced the giveaway winners. You will find out if you won. Please let me know where I can send you your gems. And yeah, to make you a little bit happier, that makes me a little bit happier. So enough with the yammering. Let's get into the anti-aggro Slugfest hammering. Oh my lord, if you have seen yesterday's video, 5 freaking games, 4 were Monowhite, and it didn't stop afterwards. I tried to build like a super awesome enchantment deck in the night, in the evening, where I thought it's going to be good against, it wasn't. I lost like a bajillion games. I felt so deep down in the ranks that I said, what do I still want to build? And it is freaking DIMIR. And there is a new card that I think people are a little bit sleeping on just because it is a little bit expensive. And that is Toxrill the Corrosive. Holy smokes. This snail. I want you to be able to read it, so I will put it up here. Okay, there you go. At the beginning of each end step, you put a slime counter on each creature you don't control. And creatures get -1/-1 for each slime counter on them. And whenever a creature you don't control with a slime counter on it dies, you make yourself one of these freaking disgusting looking slugs. Holy smokes. Toxrill is a beast. If you're up against, like, let's say Mono Black, they bring down the Loath, you have a Toxrill out. Now the spiders will die every single turn. You're up against Mono Green, now all of their stuff will become smaller. And once you wipe the board with a Meathook Massacre or something like that, holy smokes, you will have a lot of snails. Look at them, so freaking disgusting. How amazing. I love the disgustingness here. So, that is the first new card. The other new card is the Hullbreaker Horror. Let's do the same thing. So, the Hullbreaker Horror has Flash. It's a 7-mana 7/8 with Flash. It's a freaking Kraken horror. What else do you want? Even Cthulhu would shiver in his sleep when seeing this. The Endless one. So, it can't be countered. It has Flash. And whenever you cast a spell, you choose up to 1. Return the target spell you don't control to its owner's hand. So it's kind of like a divide by 0. But yeah, you know, just whenever you want. And you return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. So that means if there are tokens out, you can just return the tokens, they're gone. They're just freaking gone. So if you're playing a Hullbreaker Horror together with the Fading Hope, now you can make 2 things disappear. Just like that. This card is amazing. And yes, it's a little costly, and we can't just fill our deck with nothing else but instant and sorceries, and that is why we also have the Lier in here. So every single instant and sorcery that we have now has flashback, and together with the Hullbreaker Horror that you can flash in. You can freaking flash it in. Crazy, it just comes out of nowhere. So, you can now use all of your Fading Hopes once more, your Infernal Grasp, your Hero's Downfall. Super good card. It's a murder that freaking targets planeswalkers. Amazing. Oh my lord, this card is so freaking good. I love it really much. This right now is my removal of choice. Freaking amazing. It is just so good. But it is not enough. That is why we also have 3 Infernal Grasp, because they're a little bit faster. You know? They're just faster. Turn 2. Their turn 3, you can get rid of an Adeline. Is that the name of the knight that brings in little humans every single turn? Yeah, you can get rid of that. So, Hero's Downfall, Infernal Grasp are spot removal. The Fading Hope, real good against tokens, real good to also protect your Lier, to protect your Hullbreaker Horror. So if your Hullbreaker Horror is out, and they wipe the board, and you use a Fading Hope. Now you can return the Hullbreaker Horror to your hand, or you can return their board wipe to their hand. With the Fading Hope, return the last creature that they have, and then get in for that last bit of 7 damage. Maybe they want to wipe the board and you have a Hullbreaker Horror and a Toxrill out. So what you gonna do now? You Fading Hope one of your creatures, and the other one you use the Hullbreaker Horror's second ability to return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, and bam! They're both safe. They're just super freaking safe. Oh, you two are such a disgusting team. I love it. So, also you can always sacrifice a slug to draw a card. You can sacrifice the Toxrill itself, or you can sacrifice one of your slugs. And together with the Meathook Massacre, that can be very freaking amazing. Another new card that we have in here, just against the freaking extra turns deck, is the Wash Away. May the ocean take it. It is just so good. It is a normal counterspell if you pay like counterspell mana, 2 blue and a colorless. But if they want to cast something from anywhere other than their hand, be it graveyard, be it from exile, be it from, I don't know, the inside of their sleeve because they're cheating, you can just wash it away. Just freaking wash it away. Counter target spell that wasn't cast from its owner's hand. And if you pay the cleave cost, you can just counter whatever you want. So it's a pretty good freaking counter spell. Then of course we have the Celestus. Just super good because we want to chill and do nothing and cycle through our deck, and we can throw away all of our instant and sorceries that we don't need right now. So if we're up against a control deck, we can just throw away the Fading Hopes, wait for our Washaways. We can just throw away our, I don't know, Infernal Grasp, wait for our Divide by Zeros. With the Celestus, you can do all that. And once they're all in the graveyard, bam! You have the Lier to just play them once more if you need to. So there's no freaking problemo. And together with the Meathook Massacre as our early game removal, and the Shadow's Verdict as our anti-green removal, we're looking pretty freaking tasty. So if your Celestus is out on turn 3, on turn 4 you can play a Shadow's Verdict. If your Celestus is out on turn 3, on turn 4 you can do a 3-mana Meathook Massacre. Just amazingly good. So, and then of course, what would a blue deck be nowadays without a freaking Memory Deluge? Amazing card. I love it. I freaking do. And the Duress is just super good. Like the Xavier vibes here. The Charles Xavier X-Man vibes is what gets me every single time. So, super good in the early game against like extra turn decks. It is super good against mono green decks because you can get rid of their freaking Chariot, which is a little problem for us unless we do have one of our 2 removals in hand. You can get rid of a lot of stuff. You cannot get rid of creatures, but for that, we have a lot of other stuff. So yeah, don't you worry about it, sweet summer child. It's all freaking good. The Divide by Zero is also amazing in here because we cannot get countered with the Lier out. So we can still counter their stuff by just returning it to their hand. It's delicious. And in the sideboard, we have, of course, 2 Environmental Sciences, 2 Teachings, 1 Expand Anatomy, because I thought maybe we need to get in for that last bit of damage. And then we can put it on the Hullbreaker Horror, get in there for a 9, return something to their hand, seemed delicious. And 2 Mascot Exhibition. And whatever of these you play will trigger the Hullbreaker Horror. It's just so good. So freaking good. Land-wise, we have 2 Hall of the Storm Giants because we're a control deck, so we need that. We have 7 beautiful Innistrad Crimson Bow Islands. I really like those. We have 8 beautiful swamps. Look at this little carriage that is in every of these pictures. Like just riding to the wedding. Then we have the Shipwreck Marsh. And we have 3 Field of Ruin because we really freaking need those. So what you want to do with this deck is chill. Actually, you want to chill until you're on 8 or 9 mana. Just remove everything they own. Maybe you can bring down an early Lier. There's 3 in here for a reason. So yeah, that would be good if you have an early Lier. Just, you know, have your Divide by Zeros in your graveyard, Fading Hopes. It's very, very nice. And then just bam! Hullbreaker or Toxrill. And oh my lord. Against aggressive decks, a late Toxrill, like a turn 6 Toxrill, when you removed everything that they owned, is just so good. And look at the back of this slug. It looks like a little brain. Oh my god, it's so amazingly disgusting. I love it. So, let's put it in the middle once more. I want you to be able to enjoy it while I speak to you. So, also, Sorry for yesterday's rant. I know a lot of people agreed with me, a lot of people disagreed with me. That is all good. I just needed to get it off my chest. I don't have so many people that I can talk to about this, like with my voice. I could write some people, yes, but really talk to people? I cannot annoy my girlfriend every day for hours and just tell her the same thing over and over again. She will like kill me one day, which we all don't want. So yeah, sorry for the little rant. Maybe it was needed for me, but in the future I will try to keep those at a minimum because you're coming here to have a good time and you're not coming here for some drama queen Malone just dramaing it up. So yeah, thanks for listening and sorry that you had to listen at the same freaking time. So, this is the freaking Slugfest. I'm MTgA Malone, and I will see you in those Snailin Games. Yesterday was the worst Magic day of my life. I tried to build some new decks, you know, and I lost so many games. So many games to just Monowhite going first. Like, out of 10 games that I lost, 8 was Monowhite going first. And just being dead on turn 3. Like, and then I was at the point where I said, it's enough. I'm building DIMIR now. DIMIR is the only answer. The only answer to my freaking prayers is DIMIR. We're up against Kinoko. And trust me, this deck is amazing. Alright, eh? Voice of the Blessed. No thank you. No thank you. All 3 haulers. All of them. In the top cards. That is amazing. And no land. No freaking land, which I need the most of right now. So we will just return it once more to their hand. Like, there's no need not to. But we will wait for a little bit. And we found a land. That is amazing. Almost amazing. Almost. We're still not there yet. We still need one more black source. But we can get it with our Field of Ruin, so it's all good. Alright, I think they will get the life here. Yeah. I think I can take 3 here. No problemo. Just getting in, okay. And okay. Hit me as hard as you want. I can take it. I was so sad yesterday before going to bed. Like, I was at 85%. 80 freaking 5%. That was so brutal. Why didn't they do it the other way around? Well, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? It will all be gone anyways, very soon. Yes, yes. So they will hit me for another 5, 6, 8. At least. But not more. And if that is all they do, I might even just Meathook Massacre. If they don't get any life here, I might just freaking Meathook Massacre. Right away, into their face. The aura. Aura is a little bit annoying, but still absolutely okay. Good, so we're Meathook Massacring right away here. Or are we? Could also Shadow's Verdict, make sure that these are gone. Sounds good. Let's Shadow's Verdict. Let's freaking Shadow's Verdict here. Also, we're missing out on land drops, which is a little bit bad, but still okay, you know? Still in the world, in the realm of the feasible. So if they bring down the aura here without anything else, that is alright with me. Well, they're doing it like this. Are you kidding me, game? Seriously, all I need is a land or 2. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. So now we can get rid of the aura here. And then whatever they play, we can just, you know, do some more Meathook Massacring here. Which is good. Which is very good. It's missing on land drop, seriously. Where are we? What? No, you're not. Silver Quill What? Okay. Go ahead. Silver Quill away. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we draw land here, I would be super happy. Well, we couldn't. We couldn't draw land. But it's time to Meathook Massacre right away. I don't want to bring out the Lier yet. Not yet. But sooner or later. this an instant? No, it's not. Alrighty. Holy smokes. Missing on land drops after yesterday's games? That is crazy to me. Do you remember the game where we drew 9 lands off the top? Yeah, those were the times, weren't they? They have a 1/1 flyer in the air. Adorable. Freaking adorable. Oh my lord, seriously. Good thing we have the Celestus, otherwise I would be very, very sad Lastus here. Draw a card still. No freaking land. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Like, we do have lands here, right? 8, 15. Oh, they're doing their own Meathook Massacre here. Okay. Do I care? I do not really. That just, you know, mitigates our Meathook Massacre. They're still getting in there for 1. But that is just a-okay to me. Alright, this is cool. Not perfect, because, you know, I really wish that I could, like, draw some stuff that would be amazing. Like lands. Lands would be good. Lands would be extraordinarily good. But there's none for us. None so ever. The Fateful Absence. Okay. That was weird. That was freaking weird. We're Celestusing now. I really, really need land. I can do anything without my land. So yeah, please, land. Come on. Still no land. Get out of here. Get freaking out of here, game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just think about yesterday's game, please. Set your mind to yesterday. It's crazy. Just freaking crazy. Alrighty. Another Voice of the Blessed. Okay. Still couldn't care less. Blessed. All I need is 1 single land here. Thank you so much. Thank you so freaking much. Oh my lord. Okay. So we're starting with the Slugfest now. All of their creatures will be small and insignificant. So they can return something now, but I really do not care too much about it. Can they still? They can still. But as I said, I couldn't care less about it. I will just Meathook Massacre everything they do, and then we're good. I could also bring down the Lier, return stuff to their hand, all good in the neighborhood. What? What? Why? Why? The slug will get you, my friend. It will freaking get you. So we're bringing down the Lier here, because why the heck shouldn't we? And then we can do whatever we want afterwards. But right now we're just getting freaking in there for 7. Making ourselves some more slugs. Yes. Yes. Get the slugs. Freaking get them. Oh, look at it. Disgusting. Freaking disgusting. Oh my lord, they're so... Wow. Horrifying. Freaking horrifying. So, what you returning? What are you returning? No matter what it is, I can just, you know, freaking destroy it if I want to. The aura. Okay. Alright. Aura is absolutely fine with me. As to attacks, it will get small and insignificant. Very good. It turns night. Oh, now we're drawing the lands. Perfection. Kind of perfection. Let's get rid of the Meathook Massacre. I have enough stuff to do. So, I will be attacking in with these two. And if they block and bring something back, I will destroy whatever they bring back. I will make myself a little slug. Oh, disgusting. Amazingly disgusting. So the aura will bring back... Yeah, that's what I thought. But I couldn't care less. You know why? Because I will just Infernal Grasp that now. And it's good! Maybe I could have waited until the slug counter was on it, but I didn't. So where's the Duress? Oh, it's still doing stuff. Holy smokes, I see nothing here. I can't see anything. It's a land. It's a freaking land. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter. Yes, I want that. And they scoop! And they scoop! Oh, the Slugfest is real and we're back in the 90s. Back streets, back. Alright, in the 90s. Put your hands up in the air. Destroying slugs like you just don't care. It was indeed a Slugfest. Yes, I would say that a lot today. At least 2 more times. Don't you worry about it. Gobos, eh? Yeah, the Shadow's Verdict's going to be extraordinarily good here. The hero's downfall will help us as well. If we're not dead in 2 turns, you know? That might happen. We will see. But they only have 3-cost creatures and stuff, so it's all good. All we need is 1 more land to be super freaking happy. Holy smokes, yeah. As I said, if we aren't dead in like 2 turns, we're good. We're super good. Oh my. Well, this will help us. At least a little bit. You know? Getting us 2 life back. We're back to 14. Now all we need is 1 single land. 1 single land and we're super good. And maybe we can even find it. Who knows? Would be amazing. Oh, just another one of those. Why not? Can I even kill them? Yeah, I can. I can. Okay. So we will see what they're doing here. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Is that it? Okay, well, I'm still alive. I'm still freaking alive. Not perfectly fine, but I'm still alive. Come on, give me a land here. Give me a land here. Please, game. Please. The Goblin deck has more lands than I do. And I bet a burn spell in hand, don't they? They just have a freaking burn spell in it. Thank you so much, game. Thank you so freaking much. Let's just hope they don't have another one of those hulking bugbears in hand. That would be super annoying. Super freaking annoying. Okay, that is still alright. And what else? What else? Nothing? Okay, let's check their hand. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fast attacks. We're getting the divide by freaking 0 here. And getting ourselves environmental sciences. Very good. Very good. I like it. Holy smokes. Holy freaking smokes. Unbelievable. How can we get screwed on lands like 2 games in a row? That is just crazy to me. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we do have enough for both. The Wash Away and the Fading Hope. Come on, play something. Well, we still kind of have to do this, don't we? Yes, we do. There is a land. Yes, I want that. I want that freaking land. Thank you very much. Holy freaking cannoli. Unbelievable. Like, seriously unbelievable. I don't want to believe it. My eyes are in, like, shock here. Okay. So, we could go with the Hullbreaker Horror. Couldn't we? Yeah, we could. So, let's see what they're doing. If they have a haster, that is fine by me. If they don't, the Lier can die to stuff they own. So, yeah, let's not. My turn. Let's bring in the Horror. Yes, the Horror. Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. So what you gonna do now, my friend? What are you going to do now? Even if you destroy my Lier here, which you can't, because I will get myself a blue source, and then have the Fading Hope readily available. So I'm all good. And if you're playing 2 things, I can just Fading Hope them all. Just Fading Hope them all to hell. Yes, Leliel. I can. I don't think that I can die here, so let's do this. Done. I still have my Lier in hand, so it's all good. Oh, they have a hasty boy. Don't they? They have a hasty boy. So, we're bringing down the Lier here. We don't need to do this yet. Then we're having a look at their hand, don't we? Yes, we do. We don't need to do this yet. Oh, it's a Royal Eruption. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I will take that Royal Eruption and then beat you with a Hullbreaker Horror. Yes, I will. Oh, yes, I will. So the man, they scoop. And they scoop to the Horror. Oh, this was so close. So close, but no cigar. Nah. So if you wanna, like, not play against Monowhite, build a deck that targets Monowhite, and then we'll be sure. Like, we've got what? Angels and Goblins? Goblins. But no Monowhite. Yeah, right. This hand is now. Oh! I shall eat my words, as they say. I shall freaking eat them. So for some reason, I thought that I had a Fading Hope in hand? Question mark? Why did I think that? Why did I ever think that? Well, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Do they have the Redain? The freaking Redain. Okay. That is annoying, but still okay. Still absolutely okay. We do have the Divide by Zero. We do have the Infernal Grasp. All we need them to do is to not play anything annoying here. You're putting it on the Redain. That is super good. Are you attacking in? You are. Good. Good. Feel my wrath. Feel the thunder. Whatever they play here, it's not going to be big enough to survive my Meathook Massacre. Nope, that's not big enough. That is just not big enough, my friend. Okay, very nice. I like it. So, what you gonna do here, my friend? What you gonna do? I will have a Divide by Zero very soon. They just kill their own creature. Okay, that is absolutely okay with me. We're back to 10 life. There you go. We play an aggro deck. We're looking super good. Right away. Like freaking right away. Okay, what do you have here? The Battlefield Raptor. Yeah. That is like no threat to me at all. We will see if it will become a threat. We do have the Divide by Zero, so it's all good in the neighborhood. Let's dig for something here, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, we want that slug on the field, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Let's chill for now. Let us see what they're doing. Just attacking in. I will take the hit here. I will get 1 life back afterwards. Alrighty. Looks pretty good right now. Not gonna lie. It looks like the slug will do the slugging. Oh. Oh, you have nothing? You have nothing, I tell you. Oh. Toxrill, my friend. Beat him up. Eat those Monowhite creatures. Yeah. That is super okay with me. That is super okay with me. I have a Lier in hand still. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm just super sorry. There's actually no need to use the Infernal Grasp. It will just, you know, make us lose more life. Oh, yes. Yes, Toxrill. So delicious. Oh, so evil. And they scoop. And they freaking scoop. Get out of here. I am the master of Snailin. Slugfest. Finally, we could devour some freaking Monowhite. Oh, that is all I live for today. All I freaking live for is freaking beating Monowhite Kumi Naga with a kind of a Naga that is flavorful. We're going first. If we're up against Monowhite, we're super happy. If we're up against, seriously, dragons, oh, I would be a little bit mad. Also, I never realized that this is spewing fire. Interesting. Pretty interesting. So, my friend, are you here? Hello. Good game. We're up against Mono Green. Interesting. Pretty interesting. Yeah, let's, like, you know, look for a land here. That is no land, and I absolutely need land. Well, I shouldn't have said nothing here. Just should have said nothing. Well, we still have another Fading Hope, so I'm all good in the neighborhood. Oh my, did not expect that, to be honest. Not at all. So once more, I will just do this. The Celestus, yes. Yes-tus. I want the Celestus. Good, here is the Celestus. Very nice. So, we will keep our hero's downfall. And we will just chill for now, you know? Do nothing. Just a good old do nothing. Chill, relax, have a blast. Worst case, we can always use the Celestus. Celestus Malone. The Kalane. Maybe we do wipe the board here. Maybe we do. Or maybe we don't and just destroy their freaking Goldspan Dragon that they will play now. Take action. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, that is like the least worst that could happen. A land would have been way worse. Way freaking worse. So, here comes the Goldspan Dragon. Don't you think it won't? Don't you think it won't? Ezekiel's Chariot? Well, that is no Goldspan Dragon, but still not appreciated at all. Like, not at all. Fast attacks. I will wipe the board here. I will now. Just freaking wipe the freaking board. I can always Hero's Downfall afterwards. My turn. Give me a land. Perfection. As the cat would say. Freaking perfection. Is there a need to not do it for more? Like if they do have a, you know, some kind to protect it, I want to do it for exactly this. So, we will be getting a lot of life back here, and that is all we freaking care about right now. A lot of life. Yes, they will get some treasures, but sooner or later we will be good. So we're one land away from playing the Hullbreaker Horror. And we're going back to what? 21 life? Yeah, that is good. That is pretty good. Even more? 22? Oh, 22! Catch 28. I don't know stuff. I don't know what I just said. Okay, so let's hope that they play two things here. Let's just hope for the best. If they don't, well, we're still kind of okay. The Prosperous, alright. No problemo for Mayo. The Amazon Predator. That is a problem though. But it will turn day now, which is super cool. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that is kind of annoying. I did not think about that, to be honest. The Amazon Predator, seriously. Did not expect it one bit. Not one bit. But it's okay. It's still okay. For now, they're on one card, so it's alright. And I mean, we do have another Meathook Massacre, so yeah. I mean, what am I supposed to say here, but oh yeah. So we're doing it once more for the full freaking price. Just in case they, you know, have like a snakeskin veil. That I would not like at all, if they did. So. Now we're back to 21. Very nice, I like it. And now we can start ambushing them. Like real good at that. Real freaking good. If they like want to attack in here with the Ezekiel's Chariot, we can just ambush them with the Hullbreaker Horror. Yes! The horror is real. Freaking real. So, what you doing here, my friend? Do you still have power? There's a land. What is your last card, though? What is it? Are you getting in there with your Lier of the Hydra now that you can? I would. I freaking would. They could make themselves another treasure, so they could do it for 4. Oh, they can't. They don't have another green, so they would have to sacrifice a treasure here. Interesting. And they do keep up 1 mana, though. Alrighty. Oh, freaking righty. That is fine with me. What do they have in hand? I really wonder what they do have in hand here. Could be anything. Could be freaking anything. Take action. It's a Shadow's Verdict. Not really needed here. A land, on the other hand, is pretty much needed. Okay. So we're chilling now. We're just freaking chilling. So they do have something. Oh no, it's just Yasika's Chariot acting up. Okay. Well, we will just freaking ambush that. Like there is no tomorrow. The Kalane, okay. Interesting. But still, you know, no real freaking threat for me. Alright, there's no need to do anything. Now we even have a freaking second horror. That is super good. That is like super good. Holy smokes. Just another horror. Oh, the horror. The freaking horror. So, there is not too much I can do here. If they're just getting in there with the freaking Lier of the Hydra, well, you know me. I will just ambush it like there is no tomorrow. Maybe even if they tap it down, first thing I will do is to get rid of it. I mean, what they're gonna do? Attacking for 1? Yeah, good luck with that. Good freaking luck with attacking in for 1. Shish, seriously. Sheesh. 1 measly damage. Alright, now as I said, they're not looking too good, but we are. So we're getting ourselves a Black Source, because I like black just a little bit more. So sadly we're missing 1 mana to still bring down the Hullbreaker Horror. But we might very soon be able to. And now we even have a Hall of the Storm Giants. Perfection. Per freaking faction. So, are you attacking in here? You are. Good, time to bring down 1 horror. So they do have something. They do have something. I don't know what it is, but I sure as heck don't like it. Not 1 bit. Do you have the instant speed removal in hand? Did you keep that all day long? Just for now. They did. They really did. Well, what even gives? That was 1. Do they have another one? That is the question. And we can just start attacking it with our 7/7, so yeah. Cool beans. Oh, the eye twitch. Alright. Alright. Decline. But we will now keep this card, yes. Alright, per freaking faction. It's getting better and better, you know? Just freaking better and freaking better. So what is your last card, my friend? What is it? I do have a Hall of the Storm Giants now. I do have almost everything I could wish for. You know, 1 more land would have been amazing, but I just threw it away. I just threw it all away. So now they have all the treasures in the world. They could have paid here with a treasure, make themselves a big old kitty cat, but they didn't. Alright, so if you're doing nothing, then I will do stuff now. Alright, yes. Oh, and a scoop! I was just about to drop the Pain Snail. The Snail of Terror. Oh, come on. No Slugfest here. Almost. Almost. Alright, so we haven't encountered my most feared deck yet, which is mono green. That is the one I fear the most. Well, with the Fading Hope, we might be able to, you know. I will keep this. I will be freaking cheeky. There it is. Oh, wow. I just freaking said it. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. We're good with our Infernal Grasps and everything. We're super good. Now we even have a land. Hey, what else do you want? Will it bring down the Hamlet Ward here? It does have Ward 2. There's a chance they might. Okay. With 2, so it will be 3. I see. I see what you're doing here, my friend. But I will just get rid of the Chaplain of Alms. Like, that is exactly what I will do. The Redain. The Redain. No, you don't. You just don't. I don't want you to. Okay? I disagree thoroughly. Thoroughly? Thoroughly. The Hall of the Storm Giants. That's alright. We're getting there. We're freaking getting there. Worst case, I can still return something to their hand. So it's all good in the neighborhood, isn't it? Another Chaplain. So it's not good anymore. Alright. We'll be doing this now, yes. Yes, pay the ward. Doesn't matter. As long as I can take care of the board here. That is all good. Alright. All freaking right. So here comes the Massacre. Get out of here. Whatever this is, get out of here. And they scoop. And they scoop. Oh, freaking yes. So we have time for one last game. Will this be a 6-0 Slugfest Metal Slime? On the verge of going into the percentile. Ooh, no. Look at this. Look at it. This is better. Not perfect, but better. I mean, still only 2 lands. So, yeah. Up against Monowhite, it's going for... Oh, it's Clerics. Okay. So all we need is 1 single land and we're good. Because then we can play the Celestus. And with the Celestus, we can play our Hero's Downfall. Okay. Alrighty. I see it. I see what you're doing here, my friend. Alright. So is this similar to the deck that we were playing yesterday? Oh, please don't you do me like this game. Don't you, like, I mulliganed away 2 Hullbreaker Horrors. And what am I getting? More Hullbreaker Horrors. Yes, exactly. Freaking exactly. So please give me a land here, please. Thank you so much. So how many does this need? Too many. Okay. 2 freaking many. Oh my lord, this was so close. This was way too close for comfort. Way too freaking close for comfort. Take action. Can get rid of 1 Hullbreaker Horror. Or can we? Yes, we can. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Okay. The Shipwreck Marsh. Okay. I feel like we have a good chance here. I feel like we do. Alrighty. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. I said goodbye. So, they will be attacking in here. We will be doing the Meathook Massacre. Or do we? Or do we? What is in here? Let's not. Let's wait. I want him to play one more thing that I don't care about. So whenever you gain life, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature. So we do have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I cannot let that happen. Cannot let it happen, my friend. Because they might push it into oblivion. And then what? Then I'm just freaking screwed, you know? Just freaking screwed. The Duress. Very nice. Let's see what they have. Yeah, they have nothing. They just have nothing. And let's wipe the board here, shall we? So all we need now is one single land and then we're super freaking happy. Happy like a clown. Decline. I don't want to give up any of these. Not a single one. So, this costs 6 mana. Alright, so they can bring back the dude. That is alright with me. What? What now? Let's still decline here. Alright. We do have the Lier. Let's bring it in. And let's get rid of some more stuff here, shall we? I don't know why they didn't bring back the Voice of the Blessed. I really don't know. But now we can get rid of stuff. Let's get rid of the Divide by Zero. The Infernal Grasp might be very, very needed. So this is 6 mana, yeah. It is 6 mana. So we're still looking for our last land and for our Slug Lord. If we can get the Slug Lord, I would be very happy. Alright, they're not getting 4 life here. They're not. They know about my hero's downfall, so I'm very, very curious at why they did that here. There's no need to do anything in instant speed. Take action. Now that we have the Lier, we can do it all. We can just do it all, can't we? Yes, we can. The Luminous Phantom. So we're on 7 mana right now. I don't want him to have anything, you know? Alrighty. Are you attacking in here? They are. Well, let's get rid of it. Valkyrie Harbinger. I couldn't care less about the little life gain that you're getting here. I will, like, destroy everything you own. Like, freaking everything. The Trelasara Moondancer. Well, no. No, you don't. No, you don't Trelasara Moondance at all. That will not freaking happen. Take action. The Fading Hope. Perfect. Get into my freaking graveyard, where you belong. Where you belong. So we're attacking in here. There's no need not to. We need to dwindle them down a little bit. Good. Take action. Oh yes, the card selection is just so good here. Let's keep our field. Nah. We don't need a Field of Ruin. Your go. Hello. I'm thinking, my friend. I'm thinking. Oh ho ho ho. Goodbye, my friend. Good riddance. Good freaking riddance. And a scoop. Metal Slime. Your go. Get in there. Get freaking in there. 6-0. Slugfest. Here we go. Holy freaking Maloney. 6-0 Slugfest. I can see the thumbnail already. 100% win rate. Well, at this point, when you're seeing it, you already have seen it. But, oh my lord. The Toxrill was so amazing. I really loved it. The whole archetype is really, really what I love doing. Just chilling back, having removal, using a Meathook Massacre. Some people suggest that my name should be Meathook Malone, and I would love that. Because I am kind of a hook made of meat. Am I though? I have no clue what that was supposed to mean. But before we get into the wrap up like a chewing gum, I want to thank all of my patrons and members, starting, as per usual, with our Zato the Great Hardest. I want to say thanks to Randy Campbell, John, Chris Stevens, Automaton, Vinci MH, Vicky White, John Val, Felipe Rodriguez, Jeremiah Francis, Mike, Grey Wolf, Unmercy88, Stevo, Jonathan Norton, Empty Bag, Morphe, Luis Felipe Sanchez Perez, Jared Teleskevich, Albert Tuki, Neil Heelan 1, Jose Ceron, Marcario Fresquez, Caleb Horst, Troy Graham, Court Du, Bandages Amanda, Oran, Jefferson Perito, Sign in Blood, Doc Vorpal, Chad Ribberick, and Billy Basham. A special thanks to our Gold Span Dragons, Waffles, Randy A.K. Donald T, Jan Newman, Simster65, William Whitehead, Rico Colombaroli, Marco Marino, your boy Big Bizzle, Mr. Miles, Damien Tay, James White, Monkey Rage, Jack Top, Jefferson Meyer, Philp, Double OG, Raven, Chipster, Nerd, Paul English Wolf, Anima, Cthulhu Letta, Silas Fox, Nick Bob, Tim Nowitzki, and Hodorific. And of course, a special thanks to our Nico Bolas, God Pharaohs, Earl, Chris Katowski, Granduff, Danny Montgomery, William Smith, Ario Wolf, The Lacrimae, Brian O'Reilly, Malchija, and Quixon Deal. You guys and gals are pretty freaking sweet indeed. I really appreciate that you're going the extra mile supporting the channel with your hard-earned cash. There's a lot of stuff like all of these new amazing decks that I would have never been able to play without all of your support. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. Thank you very, very much. And if you, for some reason, want to check out the Patreon and the membership, maybe you want to support the channel directly, would be amazing. You can check out the button below every single video. Just push that little, Patreon link or the membership link, and you can check out if it has something for you. And if you don't have any hard-earned cash to share, don't you worry about it, sweet summer chat. There's always other ways to support the channel. You don't have to support me directly. You can just support me YouTube-like style. So, like the video, share it with a friend, or even subscribe if you haven't done so already. It is free, it doesn't cost you anything, and it supports me a lot. And what else is there to say? I just want to go to the 8K, and I have a feeling that we can do it, maybe even until the end of the month. There is a huge chance that we might be able, because like 2 weeks ago, we were at 7,000, and now we're at over 7,500. So if this trend goes on, if the trend goes on, we will be at freaking 8,000 until the end of the month. And then who knows? Maybe 9,000 until Christmas. We will have to find out. But this deck was just freaking amazing. If you're still here, give me a good old Slugfest down in the comments. I would appreciate it, just below me. It's the word of the day. Freaking Slugfest. Oh, Toxrill. I never thought that I would be able to use you in Standard. I forced it a little bit, and I'm so happy about it. So would I change anything about the deck? Maybe you could cut one Divide by Zero and put in one more Celestus, but we will have to see in the future. I mean, this won't be my last Hullbreaker Horror deck, let's be honest. Until we get to Kamigawa. Is Kamigawa the next set? I think it is. Oh my lord, yes! Freaking yes! I can't wait for it. I know the set is just 3 days old, but I freaking want that Asian stuff. I really freaking love Japanese culture. I really do. And I would really love to have some Japanese culture in this card game, because that is why I'm always using this kind of Duress. It's just, I'm a weep deep down in my heart. I'm one of the, Mugiwara crew. I love Hunter x Hunter. I freaking love comic books. I just, please, more freaking flavor. And the Brothers War, I can't wait for that as well. So, there's no rant today. The only thing that I find very peculiar is that we didn't encounter too many Monowhites. But the one that we did encounter, oh, did we crush it like dust in the wind. Goodbye, Monowhite. So with this deck, you will have a lot of fun. Just be smart about it. Just count your eggs before you coop the chicken. Is that even a thing? Is it? No? Okay, it's not. I was just told that I'm spewing nonsense today. So, once more, I want to say thank you all so very freaking much for the support over the last few days. The videos have been very well received. I appreciate that a lot. And yeah, thank you. Just have a blessed Sunday. If it is already Monday, I'm sorry that you have to go through Monday. It will be over very soon. So thank you all so very freaking much. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.